There's a man who saw the end of everything. Not in some grand vision, but quietly, night after night, in his sleep. In May of 1979, David Booth was an office manager in Cincinnati. For 10 consecutive nights, he had the same nightmare: an American Airlines plane rolling inverted, crashing into the ground. He saw the logo, he heard the screams, he felt the heat. On the 10th night, he called the FAA. They listened, but what could they do? Dreams aren't evidence. 3 days later, American Airlines Flight 191 crashed after takeoff from Chicago. It rolled inverted. 273 people died. The deadliest aviation accident in U.S. history. David Booth had seen it 10 times before it happened.
He's not alone. In 1996, a British woman named Kathleen Gardner started documenting her dreams. She kept waking up in a panic and wanted to understand why. Over 3 years, she recorded hundreds of dreams with dates and details. When she went back through her journals in 1999, she found 16 dreams that matched future news events: a school shooting, a ferry disaster, a bombing. The statistical probability of 16 coincidental matches? Nearly impossible. Scientists call it apophenia, seeing patterns where none exist. But the researchers who studied her case weren't so sure.
There's a theory in quantum physics called retrocausality. It suggests information can move backward through time. Experiments show that particles seem to know what's going to happen before it happens. It's been replicated dozens of times. Dr. Julia Mossbridge, a neuroscientist, discovered something stranger. When people are about to see disturbing images, their bodies react before the image appears. Heart rate increases. Skin conductance changes. Their nervous system knows what's coming. If the body can sense the future by milliseconds, what else can it sense?
Between 2008 and 2012, there was a website called the Premonitions Bureau. Thousands of people posted their dreams. Most meant nothing, but occasionally patterns emerged. In March 2011, 47 people from different countries reported dreams about water. Massive waves, cities destroyed. They didn't know each other. The forum administrator flagged it. Days later, a 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck Japan. The tsunami killed 20,000 people. Fukushima began. The administrator shut down the site 6 months later. He said seeing these patterns, knowing something terrible might be coming, and being powerless to stop it, it broke him.
14 years before the Titanic sank, a novelist named Morgan Robertson wrote a book about the largest ship ever built, called The Titan. Deemed unsinkable. Not enough lifeboats. On its maiden voyage in April, it strikes an iceberg in the North Atlantic and sinks. Robertson said the story just appeared in his mind, fully formed. In the weeks before the real Titanic sailed, multiple passengers canceled because of nightmares. One woman dreamed of drowning in icy water. A man saw the ship split in half. Something not confirmed until the wreck was discovered decades later. Here's what keeps me up at night. If some people can see disasters before they happen, what are they seeing now? We live in a world balanced on the edge of multiple catastrophes: climate tipping points, nuclear arsenals, AI systems developing faster than we understand them, each one a potential end. David Booth never had another prophetic dream after Flight 191. He said it was a relief, that knowing the future was the worst thing that ever happened to him, because he knew and he couldn't stop it. But he also said the dream felt different. It had a weight to it, a clarity, like the universe was trying to get his attention. Maybe the universe is trying to get all of our attention. Maybe the end of the world isn't something that happens to us. Maybe it's something we're all already dreaming. Or maybe dreams are just dreams, random noise from an exhausted brain. I don't know which version is true, and I don't know which one scares me more. But tonight, when you close your eyes, pay attention. Because if the world is ending, someone, somewhere, has already seen it. And it might be you.